Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Zyrox and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a pizzeria in Minecraft. So, here we go. So the materials you'll need, or the blocks you'll need, I don't know why I'm saying materials. We're going to need black and white concrete. What else will you need? You'll need bricks, wool, you'll need white and red. Then we're also going to need some, what is it that we need? Some oak logs. You can use any logs that you want. I just prefer oak because oak looks good. Some glass panes. And then I'll show you the rest of the materials that you'll need for now because my inventory is full. So, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you're going to want to go 20 by 20. So we're going to go 20 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just trying to make this a square and then kind of rectangular. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You'll see why we're going to need 25 over. So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we cut back in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cut in one more, and then boom, there we go. So now we got like our little entrance area. So now you're gonna need to break all these grass blocks, and I'll just do something with the power of editing. Alright, I'm back, and now we've finished all the grass. The grass is gone now. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna grab your black concrete or white concrete, it doesn't matter. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to PC or keyboard and mouse. So let's go ahead. So you're gonna want to go in like kind of this zigzag line, like this, and then just keep doing that. Oh, wait, wrong. That's wrong. Wrong button. Why am I? Oh God. Yeah, I'm selling right now. It's like my first video on PC, so I'm sorry if there's a bunch of wrong buttons misclicked. Just trying to take my time. I don't want to be up all night editing this video, but I kind of have to. So yeah, you're just going to keep doing that because the reason why we're doing this, we're trying to make like kind of a chess, like chess or checkers boards. They always have like that little, like those little spots, like black and white spots. And that's what we're trying to make. Almost every single pizzeria I've been in has had checkered flooring. And I'm pretty sure that's what makes a good pizzeria good and a bad pizzeria bad. If you don't have checkered flooring, you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that if you don't have checkered flooring. You don't have to have checkered flooring. I'm just saying it's probably what looks good, in my opinion. You know what? Let's just make this a little easier on ourselves. Let's just do this. boom, boom. And then we just keep doing this. With the black parts of the black tiles, so now we're putting in the white tiles, and like I said earlier, and like I said, if you don't have checkered floor in your pizzeria, you're wrong for that. I'm sorry, bro. You just can't see. You just can't see one fancy restaurant or a pizzeria without checkered flooring. Now, there's certain restaurants that don't have checkered flooring, but they're still good restaurants. But if you're a buns restaurant and you don't have checkered flooring, then that just means you failed as a restaurant. I'm just joking. Just do what you want to do. That makes you happy. Make pizza for a living. Make cringy videos like I do for not a living, for fun. I literally just do YouTube for fun. So yeah, let's talk a little bit. So basically, all I do, I don't even have like a goal to like make YouTube a job. I literally just want YouTube to be fun for me, especially on summer break when I don't have anything to do. So that's why I started making YouTube, because I don't have anything to do all summer. Even though there's like tryouts and stuff. Other than that, I don't really have to do much else. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a little hard to kind of put the white concrete where it is. Oh my god. I don't know what is going on downstairs. It doesn't sound that good though. Yeah, it sounds like my dog is barking and angry things is going on downstairs. Yeah, my dog is she's she's a nice one, but she just barks a little too well. She's actually not that nice, but I still love her. Okay, here we go. There we go, just locking in the tiles right now. Dang, bro, I'm locking in. Actually trying to show you guys how to make the pizzeria. So basically, we made a full square plus this little rectangle right here. So that way the pizzeria isn't too, what's the word, like flat, and isn't too boring and bland, and at least it has some shape to it. I don't want it to just be a rectangular pizzeria and then be like, alright, it's done. No, we don't like that. We want it to be, I mean, obviously we don't want it in the shape of a circle, but I mean, we obviously want it to look good, but we don't want it to look too rectangular. If you want something to look rectangular, go to some sort of other fast food restaurant with a drive-through window, because that's what most of the drive-through places talk about McDonald's. McDonald's or Wendy's, those restaurants are extremely rectangular. Like, I have been wanting to do this Minecraft vid for so long, but I've chose not to for some reason. I don't know why, because I thought it was going to be cringy, but I actually love Minecraft. Even as a rising 7th grader, I've been playing Minecraft since I was 6 years old. And now I'm turning 12. Yikes, I'm reaching Unk status now. But yeah, my voice is still squeaky. Well, it's not that squeaky, but if you see on other videos, my voice can get very squeaky at times. And a lot of girls point that out whenever I'm talking to them, because apparently they say my voice sounds a little squeaky. And by the way, there we go. We just finished all the white tiles. But yeah, let's just keep talking. So Yeah, a lot of the girls at my school say, like, my voice is squeaky, and I don't really believe them. Because if you can tell right now, because obviously by the time of this recording, it's 9 o'clock right now. It is actually 9 o'clock. So I'm really tired. And usually when I'm tired, my voice gets deeper. Oh my god, I'm selling. My wrist is turned really, really badly, and I don't like that. I don't like twisting my wrist a lot, especially my right one. Just makes me feel weird. It's just the amount of times that I've hurt my wrists before. Like, I've never broken them. I just keep landing on them for some reason. Excuse me. So yeah, we're just building around the pizzeria. Oh my god. Yeah, you can just tell by my voice and by my what's it called, grammar. I'm tired, but to be fair, my grammar is never good during videos if I'm being honest. So I honestly, oh my god. See, so I just heard like a freaking Lamborghini pass by my house, which sounds cool, right? But here's the thing, it is almost 10 o'clock when I'm recording this. So you can just tell that I probably get annoyed by this a lot. And also, let's just break that, and let's give it white concrete, black. Yeah, I meant to put something there. Also, let's just get a door. Let's get a door that doesn't look boring. Um, Here, what would be the best door for a pizzeria? We need it to be looking fun, but we also don't want it bland. But let's do a jungle door. Those look pretty nice. Those look like a pizzeria to me. If I'm being honest, the jungle doors, they remind me of flippin' pizzerias. But pizzeria doors now are obviously glass. Don't know why they have to make them out of glass. Like, you can make them out of anything else. But there we go. We got our jungle door. So now, here comes the fun part. We need to start making the structure all around it. So we're going to make this 4 blocks tall. So that's already 4 blocks. Plus the additional height, which is going to be used for the little cape used. Do we want to? We don't want to let in too much sunlight. You know what? Let's just do it for the customers. We don't want to let in too much sunlight, but at the same time, we also actually let me just change that instead, and let's make that oak. Does that look good? I mean, with the jungle door and everything. Okay, let's also. Mm, yeah, let's get. What do we want to use? Let's just use some stone bricks for this. Also, by the way, we're done with the jungle doors now. We don't need that. We don't need that anymore. So now let's get stone bricks. Oh, wait, we need to go down shift. There we go. It's like kind of the pathway leading up to it. So actually, speaking of pathways, let's go ahead and make one right now. Doesn't have to be long, just like 6 blocks. Then we're good. Yep, there we go. So now we can keep building the rest of the structure. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. And then we're going to add another one right here. Oh, whoopsies. And then we're just going to put like a huge glass block just right there. There we go. Now we got our hallway. Kind of leading into the pizzeria, you know. Those things. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, sorry about that. I did a little bit of grinding off camera. And now I'm actually locking in for once. As Shandam made in his latest short, apparently I can't focus. He claims that I have a terrible attention span. So I'm gonna try and prove him wrong with this video to show him that I can lock in and focus. Or maybe that's just a thing that I can do, not on his videos. Because, like, sometimes I just like messing up his videos. I'll tell him I said that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I do actually enjoy ruining his videos. And plus, I'm the one who got him over a few hundred views on that one video. Yeah, and somehow I still get nothing. Please subscribe so I can beat Shandam. Alright, here we go. Still going with the bricks. Okay, question. Comment down below, do you guys think the bricks... Actually, wait, hold up, I almost forgot I'm not live streaming. But, like, question though. Question answer from me and me. Do I think the bricks look kind of boring? Kinda. Can I fix it? Absolutely. We just gotta wait a little bit. We just gotta be patient. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, and sorry I don't have, like, the realistic version of Minecraft. I just got the standard version. I would have gotten the really good version with, like, all the mods and stuff, but not paying $8 for a furniture mod. That's just so stupid. And I don't even like building houses. I like building big things. I'll build a mansion, but I'm not building like one of those suburbs houses. I just find those kind of boring to build because it's so simple to make, you know, one of those houses. In my opinion, I think it is. That's why I've never even completed a city, because I've always hated having to do it by myself, number one. And number two, I've always hated having to make the suburbs houses. Why do I keep calling it suburbs houses? Suburbs house. Alright, here we go. Now we're just finishing the roof, and then we're gonna do a like the little canopy. I think that's what it's called. The canopy thing with like the red and white stuff. Like the red and white cape looking thing. Ooh, that was a little sketchy. Okay, so we're gonna go into our inventory. Also, we're still gonna need these grass. We're done with these stone bricks. We're still gonna need that glass pane. Done with the oak logs. And we're done with the majority of this. So we can throw this all away and get our newer stuff. So first off, let's just move this all the way over here. Okay, and then now we go to our items, and then we get... Which one is brighter, sea lantern or glowstone? I'm gonna go sea lantern, it looks a little more modern. And then maybe I'll like put slabs around it, or not. Either way is fine. Okay, so let's put these glass panes down. Ooh, we do also need glass. We also need glass blocks. Wait, shoot. There we go. You'll understand why we need glass blocks in a minute. There we go. First window down. 72 more to go. There's probably not even 72. I'm just guessing at this point. I'm tired. Yeah, by the time I'm recording this, it is a Tuesday at 10:15 p.m. I couldn't record this at like 5 or 6 because I just came back from a friend's house. So I just kind of wanted to relax, but then I realized I'm supposed to record a video. There we go. Oh, yeah, we definitely have to just... I'm actually mad right now. Psych, that's the wrong number. Yep. Also, guys, I'm sorry if you can't really hear me that good. Yeah, I don't have a microphone. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of the fancy stuff. I literally have to borrow my mom's keyboard and mouse. Yeah. That's it's a little disappointing. Okay, we're just gonna make it. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we just keep doing this repeatedly until we feel like falling asleep. Alright, we just put the windows on. This is our last window section. Yeah, it's our last window section. Oh my god, bro, I really next time I'm just gonna do two block tall glass panes next time I do a tutorial. Because that's annoying. Okay, there we go. So now, I would say the inside pretty complete. Well, like, we still got a whole lot to go. But for now, let's just get that canopy on, because it's starting to get closer and closer, and I'm closer and closer to midnight, and I'm starting to get tired. So, let's just try and do this as quick as possible, because I'm starting to lose energy. Boom. Wait. Yeah, I'm just making the canopy right now. Uh, I honestly think I should just maybe do this. There we go. Now it's even. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta DIY things a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, now let's start back up again. This shouldn't take long. After that, there's going to be a part 2 to this, where it's the interior. Right now, we're just doing the exterior. Next video will be the interior. Here we go. And then once the wool or the canopy is built, then we'll just have a giant piece of pizza up top, on top. It's probably going to be like a slice of cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, comment down below if you guys have any good names for this pizzeria, because I don't have any. And this time I'm going to leave it up to the fans. So if you guys have any names, tell me down below. And then I'll choose the best name. Whoever makes up the best name will... what should I do? Whoever gets the best name for the pizzeria, I will shout you out in my next YouTube short. Or in my next video. Or maybe you could even collab with me. So yeah, if you want to be shouted out or collab with me in my next video, then I suggest you probably come up with a name. And by the way, my next video will probably be rivals. Yeah, my next video will probably be rivals or something. Some sort of Roblox game, because I still have to do another whole thing for Minecraft on a different day. Because tomorrow I am busy. Oh, wrong thing. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. No, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, if I'm pressing the wrong buttons, then that's how you know I'm tired. That's how you know someone didn't take their nap. No, I'm just joking. I don't take naps. I only take naps when I'm, like, feeling sick. That's the only time you'll ever see me take a nap. Or if I'm just extremely exhausted. Here we go. Boom. Alright, now it's starting to look like one of those canopies. We're gonna ignore that. We are gonna just... Alright, there we go. We're gonna ignore the whole fact that I just destroyed my pizzeria. Wait, why did left click not work? My beatbox is blueberry. Alright, we just have that part and then we'll end the video. I promise. Because I feel like this video has been going on for a little too long and I'm starting to get tired. Alright. We just have that part and then the big giant pizza. And then we're done with the exterior. And then we can move on to part 2. Which is probably coming out on, I want to say, Friday. Yeah, part 2 is coming out on Friday. Well, let's not be too positive. My posting schedule won't be... It won't be like a bunch of different days. It won't be all over the place like it used to be. It'll probably be a little more organized, maybe once every 2 days. I don't know. Because I like posting every day. That's what keeps me, awake and stuff. And but speaking of awake, look at that. We finished with our canopy. So now, ooh, wait, we got one more. We got another thing to add. So we can get rid of the sea lanterns, the glass blocks, and all this and all that and all this and all that. Alright, so there we go. We got a grass block, okay? And now, if we just get some... Where's the bone meal? We need bone meal. Where... I'm gonna just search it. Wait, what the frick? There you go, bone meal. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't show up. But there we go. So we got bone meal. And now we're gonna need a nice looking trap door. I think dark oak should be good enough. Okay, so let's get that. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, so if we go down here, then we just kind of build all around like this. Grass block, boom. There we go. And then still people on the side, they can still see the beautiful plants. Because we like nature. We don't want people to tear down trees and stuff. Save the turtles. Something along those lines. I forgot. So then you're going to close your trapdoors. I learned this from another popular YouTuber's Minecraft video. I forgot their name. But it was a few years ago that I watched the video, and I've tried that before when I didn't have a YouTube channel. And I'm using it. I'm using that technique now. I think it's funny. Yeah, I've tried to watch, I was looking at Minecraft build battles like a few years ago. I was like 7 years old. Yeah, I was about like 7. And I was looking at Minecraft build battles and then one build battle came up and it was an It's Funny video. It was Minecraft who can build the best pizzeria or Minecraft something something something. And then I really like how everyone built their pizzerias. And funny, she kind of did like some sort of technique where you like or some type of building thing where you like get a bunch of grass blocks and then some trapdoors, any trapdoors that you like. And then she would put some like flowers and a bunch of nature stuff right there. So that's what we're doing. Oh, look at that. How cute. Yikes. Okay, does that look good? Uh-oh. Yeah, no one click on that. Wait. It's just spawning random grass. What the? Okay, I'm hating this. I'm hating everything about this thing right now. No, I don't want. You know what? Sure, put it on the ground. I don't care. Okay, for a second I thought there was a birch sapling. Oh, pretty. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe she didn't do that. She just grabbed like tulips, I think. Maybe. Alright, there we go. So now we got things circling the pizzeria. So now we can get rid of this. We're done with that. We don't need it until we go back into the interior. I promise you guys this is the last thing. This is the last thing and then we're done. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get some brown concrete, red concrete, some yellow concrete, and then we grab 2 dark oak fences. Oh gosh. Sorry about that, my mouse was going off. There we go. Let's try and make it as... It doesn't have to be centered. Actually, it probably does, but... Just... Wrong button. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. So then we build our crust. Crust on pizzas are usually like kind of roundish. So I'm going to make it kind of round. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, and there is... Hold on. There's our crust. Okay, so now we built the actual pizza. I'm not gonna try and make it like picture perfect. Oh gosh. Wait. And then we're just gonna replace some of the cheese. Oh my god, I'm right clicking and left clicking everything, dude. It's starting to become insane. Oh, wrong way. Down a little bit. Down, down, down. There we go. Man, this Minecraft video has been fun. I know it's not going to be fun in the morning when I have to edit it, but all worth it, bro. All worth it. There we go. You can't... Yikes. Things looking a little rough. Looking like it had a... Let me just, Okay, there we go. And let's just say, like, someone took a bite out of it, so... Now, let's replace it with... pepperoni there. Pepperoni there. Pepperoni there. That's kind of sus. You can't have 2 pieces of pepperoni touching. You can't do that. It's illegal. It's fine though. There we go. Alright, there we go. And, oh, wait, wait. We were almost done. We were so close to finishing, dude. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today, for today's episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Zyr. Wait, hold on. I'm Zyroxen, and I'm out. Bye.